Hey everybody, what is happening? h2h. I am back with one of my Madden 16 Ultimate Team gameplays, and today's gameplay is brought to you by Old Spice Body Wash. It is great for getting the stank off after having to endure a night full of Madden nano cheese. And as you see, here we go. We got the home field game. We are playing Mr. Knowledge CA, Knowledge California, I guess, and he will be kicking off to us out there. So, and he's dabbing out here. So, as you saw in the description, I've got the 94 Jamaal Charles. This will be the debut game for me. Busting him out. And see, we got Johnny Brown come out there, and look at that, he's getting tackled by the honey badger. So there we go. And you know, we'll see what we can get going here. We're gonna run the trap. That's my play. Ooh, what is he doing out there? Get a nice swing. Look at Brandon Marshall throwing him down. Come on, Brandon, get the block, Brandon. Oh, almost, man. I'd like to see Jamaal get away there. You know what I mean? But you know, that's how it is. This dude's obviously got a stacked team, and yeah, okay, well. So I'm gonna have to. Oh, and he's bringing the other side there. Okay, so right off the bat, I was trying to figure out where he's got. You know, he's coming to the second wave of nanos that you'll see as you move up through the ranks, basically. And so I'm trying to figure out how to counter that. And it looks like we finally do get it stopped right in there. And hey, we're gonna go over the top. Let's go, Brandon Marshall out there. Oh, dog. See, that's what you get running your nano cheese. How you like that, bro? So basically, he's running the cover 2, cover 4 scheme, which is nice because with my setups, I have to, you know, switch blocker, you know, slide right, slide left, and anyhow, we'll get into that a little bit later, more detail if you need. And look at this guy. He's got the 99 Michael Vick. He's got the Bo Jackson. He's got 98 Hines Ward out there. I mean, he's just got everybody. I mean, if you know a top player you want, he's got. And oh, what you doing? What are you throwing that ball away? You gotta get outside the pocket, bro. Outside the pocket. You don't see grounding very often, but we do make the guy ground out there. So 3rd and 18, we gotta put him in the slide. We got guys coming. Oh, and he gets nice read, man. We did have pressure out there, and he's gonna run hurry up, which is, you know, it's a good move right there, because you probably thought you got me in a defense you like. So I thought for sure he was gonna hand that off. I bet on that, man. And oh no, here we go with Mike Vick. Oh man, that's a nice slide out there. Good moves. My man does have some good sticks on him. I'll give him that. Even for the cheese he runs on defense, he's got good stick skills, and that is not the last time he made me look silly, you know, in this night. And he gets out again. And why don't I have a spy out there? Like, why don't I have a spy out there? So I think I might have corrected that one after this. But yeah, oh man, Dontari Poe, we got the throwback. You know, we pulled that one when we did our throwback pack. So good to see him showing up, showing out. Hey, there's the spy. There's the guy. That's what we're talking about out there. We're on some Von Miller. We've got the we don't have the 99 Von, but I believe that's, you know, the 96. So we making do. Oh, what a very nice reroute. You see him out there. He got the route out there. 98 Hines Ward. Wow, you know, I was upset, but that's okay. We can come down. We're gonna have our big boy receivers here throwing his little girls to the ground, man. That's the, you know, the big theme out there for that. So 2 runs for Jamaal, looking good. I decided let David get out there. He's not nearly as agile trying to get around. I probably should just ran straight up with him and just dealt with that. Okay, and he's got the other one. See, the trick to when you're running the cover 2 and the cover 4 scheme, flipping back and forth, is you know, for the cover 4, I have to slide right. I have to block my running back, and I have to slide right, versus the cover 2, I've got to block my running back and slide left. So you really have to be aware which one he's in when he switches those over. Oh, and I was so right there, dude. I was so upset at myself, because really I should have put the lob. If I put a lob on that right there, I would have had a touchdown. I would have burned him for a touchdown, and I knew it would have been wide open. So you know, that's one of the benefits of having Vernon Davis out there, you know, because he's got that speed for when that comes. So we're gonna have to shut this down. So we're in the 2-minute warning, of course, right now. So really want to make this work. We really got to get something here, man. He's definitely got weapons, and that's all right. We got Charles Woodson stepping up. Big interception. That was huge right there. So we got to come down, get some points. We're going to trap you out again. All right, we're slipping off a 1. Oh, and if I would have maybe put an inside juke there, might have been, but that's okay. You know, we slipping. It happens sometimes. So come down and see if we can get this over the top. You know, it's read it before. There you go, bro. There you go. Take your nanos, go home. And you guys, if you watch me, you know that is like the last thing I normally do in games, just throw those bombs. I just don't really do that stuff. You know, I normally offense is good enough, but okay. So okay. He's a funny guy. We'll give it to him. He's a funny guy. So we got a minute left here in the quarter. We just don't want to give up the big ones. And nice, he does a little cutback. I believe that's was that the Mutt ranked draft champions cheese there. The trips left inside zone trying to cut back on that one. Come out rolling out and looks like my guy didn't get a guy. He didn't get a guy off the line or just forgot. I'm gonna guess he just didn't get out. One thing is he was running a lot of hurry up. So when I was making so many options, there we go. We can get the pressure. I was making so many changes and reads on this stuff. I'm running man, basically the whole time to get this out. And when you're facing this, oh, there's the move. That was a great move. Oh, and then that I give it to him, dude. This he made me look a fool, made my guys look a fool. But dude, that was a great run by him. I got to give major props on that. That was one of the best. The best run someone's pulled on me all year by far. And unfortunately, my man drops the interception. I actually had the right coverage out there, and I drop it. So he does get a field goal. So it's kind of a win because we held him to a field goal. But really, giving up that big run right there and any points right there, I felt like I shouldn't have given up anything. But dude, he made the play. He made the play of the night, man. So okay. There we go. Right. There we go, bro. You guys remember like last year and the year before when you would do that and then you would run all the way out of bounds and then if the other guy did anything, it would cause him to use the timeout because he would challenge the play. I'm so glad they fixed that this year. That is one of those things you kind of don't think about now because it doesn't happen. But yeah, that was a regular thing. All you had to do was run out of bounds and jump. And there we go. LT coming up making the hit. So I was trying to figure which way he's going. And even though, there we go. Nice pressure out there and with the sack. Even though the guy's got a left-handed quarterback, he did prefer to roll right most of the time I found. And good, he got the possession catch, 3rd and 17. So every time I got this guy at a loss, man, it seemed like he just found a way to make a play on me out there. Because again, when you're running man and stuff, you're gonna always leave something open. We come down and Derek Brooks making the play. Oh, that is gonna be close. What is it? That is super close right there. And we got the ball. Big stop. That's a huge stop, especially if we can capitalize off this. So if we can come back out, we're going to get the trap out rolling. Look at that. Look at all his guys on the ground, dude. Look at what my big ballers do, dude. They just throw his guys to the ground every time I run that play. Oh, that was great. That is good to see. Jamaal is going to like that. And I was over 100, and unfortunately, that was like 3 carries for 100, but I should have took him out there. That was not good for the average. So, we get a nice run. Nice big run up the middle and there by GJ. See if we can go. And, man, I might need to get another fullback again just for this. Like I like Delaney Walker as a blocker because he's cheap, but I might want to get a guy just for the goal line. But we do manage on 4th and goal. I sub in Ben Roethlisberger for those. He doesn't seem to let me down really for the most part. There is a way to stop those, but when I saw his formation, I didn't think he knew what it was. And look at him, dude. He's getting a little payback out there, dude. He's pancaked one of my guys. Okay. We're gonna keep an eye out for that one in here. So here's another one where you see I'm still cycling. I'm having to get around, and I'm like, I got stuck in between. I'm like, why am I not chasing Vick right there? I was like, what am I doing? So again, though, a lot of times he's running hurry up. I'd clip through it, but it's like that. Some of those times were the hassle there. Getting my spy on, shading my coverage, getting on my user, all the stuff I needed to do out there to cover up his scheme. Because dude, I normally wouldn't go to that much length, but when you're facing this Vick and that speed and that possibility, and dude, Vick he's got a cannon. His release also, if you haven't noticed, his release is ridiculously fast. Probably the fastest I have seen in the game so far, and it's not even close. Every time I thought I had him, he'd get away. And there's Vick Beasley coming down. There we go, man, coming off the bench. Because dude, he had my players tired. Oh, okay. He figured out how to stop that finally. So we're probably gonna stop running that for a bit. We don't want to be running into that again, man. But and I probably again, there's another one where I probably really should have went up the middle. I did gain yards there, but really I never should have bounced it out. Sometimes you predetermine that you're gonna do something like that, and that was the idea because I've had success with that before. So 3rd and 6. Okay, there we go. We get out of bounds. Unfortunately, stop the clock, but it's a new set of downs, which is really what I just wanted out there. So let's get Jamaal going the other direction, see if we get a couple nice blocks, and then we get sealed out there by Larry Fitz, man. So basically, I've got now what I'm doing is I got Larry Fitzgerald. I picked him back up because he's like $200K. So I sold Ward, who has been great all year. All right, buddy. And then I picked up Larry, and I've got Bolden, and I moved Bolden into the slot, and that's part of the reason why that wide trap on the other side is working so good. And then, Brandon Marshall, of course. So I got just beasts out there. And there's that spy, bro. Oh, and look at him. See what I'm saying? Dude can throw dots, man. Vick can throw some dots, man. I'll give him that, man. And and especially at this point in the game, my players are just tired. But okay, we do at least know how to break up those lob passes pretty well. You know what I mean? The jump ball stuff. As long as the guy's not catching it in stride and he's having to go up for aggressive catch, we are getting pretty good at catching that. So see what I'm saying? Look at how fast Vick got rid of that. Like my guy's right on him, but most quarterbacks I had, I would have been sacked in the motion of doing that, or at the least throw it on the ground maybe. But there we go again, 3rd and 10. We can get him wrapped up out there. See if we can do it again. We can hurry up out there. And he knows when he's got me in certain formation, because then I ran a lot of the same one most of the game, because again there's so many options out here when you've got a bow. Oh, he's got the reroute, and I see it, and I just can't get the angle to get the jump, man, on 4th and 3. So he's gonna keep this drive alive out there. Good play. I said a couple reroutes. Those are always a trick when to get you. And that one wasn't as bad as the one he got in the Heinz Ward touchdown. That's the one that really killed me, man. Oh, all right. So and at this point, I'm feeling good. I feel real good about it, man, because it's an 18-point lead, and we've got him bottled up. Vick's getting bottled up again, having to throw these balls away. I just did not want to let him. The first drive, I let him beat me with his legs, and I was like, no, you got to do it in the air. There we go. Vick Beasley was sack number 2. You kidding me? Coming off the bench, bro, dude, rising star. Look at all these high coin cards we're both rolling out here, and Vick Beasley's making it. And there we go. See the A button pop up? That's the key to it all, guys. That's the key to stopping those jumps, man. Just start hitting that A button, push into the receiver, get contact in the receiver, hit the A button, and we do have success. So being 4th down, I wanted to double check. It was 99 Vick, so I just wanted to make sure, because it's like, if he fails here, we know what the possibility is, so I was like, I had to know. I didn't want to, assume it. And look at it. Then he doinks one off of Night Train's helmet. Typical in Madden fashion right there. So I guess that was it. Just as I had guessed right there. I was like, but hey, man, the blitzes are, that's how it is nowadays, man. We're gonna have to deal with a lot of this, unfortunately, guys. So other than that, thanks for checking this out, guys.